retreat.
No one mentioned anything about retreating, Peter Quill.
Precisely. We're the Guardians. We live to fight. Being on that field, chasing prey, fighting to live another day. Isn't that what we do best? Who's with me?
Anyone understand that speech?
Caution!
Blow the way, Rocket! Pulverize them!
With fervor!
Like a hot knob! Can we kill any faster? It's too cold!
Tell that to them! Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Safety's off! Carve him a new one! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We're on their turf!
Sick of tracks!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
Snow is to whet my appetite.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them. They're dead.
We'd better not get stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
We can always burn Groot.
Rocket!
What? He used to do it for me all the time. Just grows a little extra wood.
Well, it still feels wrong.
I am Groot.
Yeah, she don't get it.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Or hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some cigar and spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Told you Terrans were barbaric.
No, it's not. Trust me. You guys have got to try it.
Yeah, I'll pass on the eating babies thing too.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, You may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise or the matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Finders keepers.
Hey, you better not be taking anything valuable, you little weasel.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I am Groot.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down.
I am Groot.
Hey, we're lucky we dragged our heels. If we'd been here, we would have been torched like the rest of these saps.
Perhaps had we arrived sooner, we would have been able to save them.
Are you kidding? Look at this place. They clearly got caught with their pants down. It was over before it started. Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Here you go. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death to be amused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. So, what was up with old Bubble?
Seemed like an augment to me, some sort of amorphous biochemical appendage.
Imagine what you could do with all those hands.
Don't be gross.
What? I didn't mean it like that. Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Peter Quill, go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
My blood thickens in anticipation of our great combat.
Gross.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Supposed to capture that!
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself, Foom. Face Captain Heatclaw. Today, we earn our place at the top.
I think Drax is having fun!
Look out below! Not so invincible after all! Yeah, just none of the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
Do not get eaten, Peter Quill.
We should have just target bombed him with the Milano!
We're not killing him, remember?
I don't think he's gonna come
For the
quietly!
bane of ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go! Quick, while he's stuck in the ice!
Watch the claws!
Just think!
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Foom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Give Groot a hand! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Foom's face! Quick! Before Foom figures it out!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle.
Lay on the herd! Rocket! Last one of through!
Hold back now!
Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard!
Chop him! Drop the guy!
Dodge this!
I will enjoy this!
He's taking a swing!
Now it's our turn to strike!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket! Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
Don't rub it in!
He's stuck!
Feel free to give up, Foom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise! This has got my name on it!
Destroy!
We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Foom? Feeling exposed?
Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Foom?
Come on!
Great winds would make for invigorating!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
Let's do this!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Wipe them out! Oh, this makes a square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant big dragon?
A critical blow for the Guardians of the Galaxy!
Are we even making a dent?
Flash does not get!
We seem to be making it matter! So that's progress!
Come on, put a grip on the
Any
new one!
last words?
Prepare
One shot for him! Well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora!
Lock and load, Rock! I'll use that!
The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's about to get sloppy!
Blitz him, Rocket! Feel free to give up, Foom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Foom will be happy to warm you up!
It doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when that is most desperate! We must not fail!
Now, Peter! Give it all you got!
With fire! With fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
monster queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you, robbed you, killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This is new.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
You found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will, I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tools.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis, I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out, whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
So, how was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? She have you try on battle armor?
Oh, no. She's very respectful of other women's bodily autonomy. We just talked. She asked about you.
Really?
She wanted to know if you'd give her your bomb recipe. Sir Groot praised your skills at length in captivity.
You don't got to apologize, bud. Look, she can get my bomb recipe if she pays for it.
No, not like that.
What is it?
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the inside out, especially since Raker's body armor has inward fold.
What am I doing? Everyone on this ship's been using this. Not today, brain parasites.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed, Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe. First, there's only one reality, and then, bam, all reality.
That's kind of cool.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct, just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. Do I get a raise for this? Just browsing, huh? All right, let's go.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Ugh, guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. Bet those moves are really gonna impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Good thing we hid Rocket's illegal guns in here. We're gonna need all that extra firepower Rocket installed on the ship to go against the church. Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering, anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit.
Boom! Now this is a proper dogfight. I used to dream about space battles like this.
Any of those dreams end in a fiery crash? That's a hit.
Gotcha! That one's toast.
Tag him.
Bet they felt that. There's more where that came from. Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit.
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be inside Raker's ship!
Getting us in there as fast as I can. Now this is a proper dogfight. Ah, they're fast.
That's a hit.
Taking fire. Gotcha!
Tag him. Drag one.
Kill confirmed.
Yeah! Take that!
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks! Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or toss him. We gotta get through there.
Cheap shot!
Hey, anyone spot any damage from that explosion I rigged last time we were here?
Oh yes, little fuzzy! It's right!
Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past... Alright, people, let's take advantage of a nice lady murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base we're way in. There's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past this.
Risky.
Boom! Taking fire!
Try not to get caught, Will.
That one's toast.
Drag one.
Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit.
Now this is a proper dogfight.
That's a hit.
Damage report.
Stop getting ahead and there won't be no damage.
Gotcha! Cheap shot!
Tag them.
Careful!
You must make the most of this diversion!
Thought you'd rather watch Foom's rampage. Go ahead.
Taking fire!
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you could fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of boardwalk?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
How was she staying astride Foom without a saddle?
These deluded souls do not know what to do!
You heard him. Let's hit him until they pop and grunt. Bob lady better not ding our shit.
My shit! Wait a second. Did you say our?
Of course I think we'll win. We're the gardeners, ain't we?
This will be our glorious final assault!
Unless they've got another backup plan.
No mercy! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Churchies must have been praying to escape.
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation drills again.
Silence is chanting!
Rocket! Go wild! Do your thing, Trax!
These space crates are unstable!
Should use that to our advantage!
Let's get the flark out of here.
How close are we?
Not close, which is why we need to keep moving.
Yeah! They called in the creeper lead!
At least they brought the elevator for us.
Groot, snag him!
What's the language?
This will be our glorious final assault on the church here!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Let's sever his ties at line!
Get on the floater! He's fixing up the others!
Can't do that without a head!
Yup! Get on the flat face! Healing his buddies! The flying freak's making his buddies stronger!
Our enemies grow stronger!
How are we supposed to get him? Church guy keeps healing him!
Gamora, slice him up!
To the foe!
missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
You need a sword feeder! You get the rhythm right, you're dancing to your own tune! Guys! He's reeling! Pile on the pain!
Let us deal the final blow! Welcome death!
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
Putting him away first will make things much easier!
The floating one restores his companions!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do
It'll
that
be a
to him!
slice!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another backup plan!
Stick it to him! Hey, Stutheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Yes! So we get disrupted!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Cut to pieces!
I am Groot.
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
This place brings back troubling memories.
Groot wants to know if you're gonna go all weirdo again.
No. Thanks to all of you, I have seen through Magus's lies and no longer feel the weight of the promise. How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Hey! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Ah! Say hi for me!
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
The fabric inhibits their potential!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to! Cracker's working fine!
Imagine the havoc, Lady Help! These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey, we can get through here!
You coming, Quill?
Door's flarked.
Scud. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
I'll enjoy this!
String them up, Groot! Punch their lights out!
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
The fabric inhibits their potential!
Zap! I love playing Zap the Zealot! Let's see that sword!
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the fun lady, I mean.
We made another mess!
I am Groot.
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult! They've gotta have janitors!
Would you restrain one as powerful as the Warlock?
I'd start with a gag.
Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Deadliest woman incoming! Punch him off! Lion Dick! They'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks!
Right, toss it!
Another promise destroyed!
Good! There's a lot more where he get the point!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her bare hands! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
The fabric inhibits their potential!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some
Big
fireworks?
guy!
Firefight strength goes underutilized!
Throw that, Drax!
Big guy is knocked back!
You don't have to ask me twice! You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
You put tape over my warning lights?
You're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape! Mantis is still alive?
When?
Now.
That's a tricky question with a lot of answers, Star Guy.
You know what? Never mind. Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now. Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels. See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this!
This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying!
Defiant, furry one!
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Nasty stack baskets! Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it!
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good!
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool! Hang on. Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Test your metal!
Busted open the Nova Core crackpot! Send it their way, Drax!
Lots of explosives out here!
Warn me if you're gonna
Watch
detonate
it, Drax!
His insanity has been silenced!
How are we holding up?
We're good, but my trigger finger's gone numb from all the murdering.
Watch the mine!
Right! We could have started out here!
We can't count on there being gravity for long! Normal attacks aren't working!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Drax!
The space battle is frenzied!
We have a higher chance of surviving down here! The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
It's gotta be getting close!
I shall enjoy this!
Good luck with those mines now!
Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
At least we got past the bear pit!
Great! Focusing on success demonstrates leadership, Peter Quill!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! About time!
Groot, you're up!
Be careful! They could try to box us in!
Let us try! I'll shoot them all! That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
Load up, Rocket! Drax! No, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
The songs they sing are exploits.
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
These renegades are relentless.
This is how it's done!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way.